BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Come on, bro.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense will get first crack at it here. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's
turning it on. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as he saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Now on the option. Finding open areas. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run. Oh, a lot of space. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Throws to the wideout. And complete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Touchdown.
He'll do it himself.
How you messed that
Got
up?
a little space. It's a running
What?
turning on the Jets.
Come on, NCAA.
He's
Come on, y'all.
BYU. He found some open space and turned on.
So he that good?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Works the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. Running to Green. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark.
All right.
48-yard line as this offense continues its work.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the...
Oh, what a move to get room. Bulldozes his way through. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side. And again, stopped right in his tracks. Nowhere to
He would have took a fumble right there.
How fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed a nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Yeah.
We would have took a fumble for sure.
He'll pull it on the read. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Oh, why he keep getting hurt, dude? You stay hurt more than anybody.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that early in this game. He's been very, very productive running the ball. Sometimes it's design, and sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw. But with his speed, he makes it so difficult on a defense.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice big huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this...
Let's go, baby. Ooh.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And off from the shotgun. Finding an escape route. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll give it to the back. He's loose. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up
Come
this
on,
first
man.
period.
They blocking like that.
Colorado has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Quick spin on the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, how I get stuck on somebody, man.
And he's brought down after a nice
Come
game.
on.
BYU with the 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's got some.
Come on with the hold.
And he rolls into the house.
Jesus, this running game killing me.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Back to throw, it's Salter. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That is a total bust by the defense. You can't go out there with 6 DBs and allow a wide receiver to be that wide open, make the catch, and then even make a nice run after it. Somebody made it.
It's a seam wide open. An explosive play in the running game.
Yep, I picked the wrong play.
The Buffaloes headed quickly
We're
to
gonna
the
keep hitting
line.
it.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, come
And he
on.
can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone.
The double punch.
Tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not one to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss because that could have been worse.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
All right, Miller, make your money.
Trying play action. Going for 6. Touchdown, Colorado.
You know, quarterbacks and
It's a
receivers, they
dance.
develop confidence.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He'll do it himself. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. A little release to the back. And he's almost to that
Ooh,
first
he
down
hurt.
marker there, saying he's a
Uh-oh.
little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down.
Oh, you hurt.
Glory ball on 3rd and short.
Come on, dude. He can't block that good.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, God, dog.
Loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. BYU lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid gain before the
This
defense
dude.
bottles him up. 2nd and goal coming up. Timeout call
Hey,
here
where's
by
my-
the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Motion from the wideout. And that one did not work.
Nope.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just...
Let's go.
And the quarterback is knocked out.
Nothing. Nothing for you.
wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it past the 30.
Getting caught up on a linebacker, man.
And the Buffaloes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll try the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down.
Good job.
Stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always...
No, Adam.
Defense falls on the ball.
God dang it, dog.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Hillstead. Makes the grab, it's Buckmeyer. There he goes! Rustled out of bounds at the 12.
How was he not covered?
Productive play on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. On first down from the 13-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He caught it.
Oh, my God.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not...
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get
Couldn't
him right
even
away.
do
They
anything.
stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Oh, no.
Defense has set him up.
God damn it, dude.
You can't make as a quarterback, man. You've got to protect the football. Big-time mistake. Defense capitalizes and sets their offense up with elite field position.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Hillstead. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Come on, dog. Got right there.
Touchdown, BYU.
Oh.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Basic connection. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. downfield on first down. Under fire. Wide open downfield. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35. 1st and 10 from the 34. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
This drive was clicking along
God
after a couple
damn.
of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Looking downfield is Hillstead. Here's the pressure. Got rid of it just in time. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nothing.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
Come on, one block, and I'm going to the house.
8-yard line before he stopped on the return.
All it took.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Gets the back moving. On the option. Oh, the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take...
There you go. We got to let them know we can throw the ball.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays.
Up. Get the block, get the block, get the block, get the block.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Bruh.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone.
And he takes it in for a score.
Let's go. Rock about baby.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
All right, D. One more.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
One more. Let's get up on them.
Oh. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go to the ground.
Nope.
This time the defense
not gonna work, bro. Not gonna work. Let's get up on them.
On 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Got it set up on the
No.
outside. He'll have enough for the first down.
Come
They stop him
on.
at the 45.
Oh.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try to get outside.
Oh my God! Come on, NCAA.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Come on, NCAA.
This BYU offense set up with another first down. Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. Can't hang
Good
on.
drop.
It's incomplete.
Good drop.
He was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh.
In the middle, it's Erickson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Let's go, line.
A few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Hagan. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I think quarterback dropping that, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Oh, Lord.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do with.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Oh my God!
Race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars!
Why didn't nobody watch the running back?
Quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Salter. He's got him this time. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Line gets set. 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Nice move there. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big games, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off-play action on 1st down. Rushes on him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. We've reached the break. BYU is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this
Oh,
into a
she's
score.
going so slow.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Wideout trying to
Get out of here, bro.
They've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it
Oh my God, that is.
all out of space. He's at the 20.
Oh my God,
And
bro.
he got away from the defense and takes.
I could not believe that just happened. Oh my God. Oh my
The
God.
Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to trying to get behind the defense.
All right, there we go. Come back.
Touchdown, Bucks. He got loose, and it was.
That's what I needed. That run. All right. These motherfuckers want to play run. Run game.
Just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He'll try the left side. Thrust that arm out.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here
Come
with
on,
a win.
man.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
To the air, it's Retzlaff. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Let's go.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3
Nothing.
yards on the play. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Nowhere to run.
I don't think I knew it was
nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way
I don't think I
they
knew it was
designed
one
it.
block.
They've got him backed up. Let's see what they can get
I don't think I
going
knew it
on
was
this
one
drive
block.
as they snap it from the 7. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going over the top.
Oh, got him again. Let's go.
Down the right side. Off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Bachmeier. He's there to make the stop. They threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
The Cougars need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Let's go, baby. 3 stops in a row.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's
3 stops in a row.
And after that, best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Run it away. Here comes the special
All right,
teams.
here we go.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Now you got to deal with our run. Now you got to deal with us doing some running.
The Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
All right.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David.
Come
Just
on,
find a
bro.
way to
Stop
get
getting
these
hurt.
guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Missed his receiver there. It's
God
incomplete.
damn it, I needed that.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
The Buffaloes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Lewis to throw. Looking left. He makes a catch.
There we go, baby. Lock in then.
This guy's such a big
Lock
weapon.
in there, my boy.
Receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. He's
Oh.
going for the big play.
Oh, he got him. Let's go.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
And with that, they move out front.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go. Now we're the hunting. Now we hunting. Uh-oh.
Back running on the draw. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Wow.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. The Cougars come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He wants to throw it. A little screen to the running back. It's a running room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play.
Let's go.
Time running out.
Coming straight through there. Straight through there. It don't matter.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive
We coming
line
straight through there.
right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout.
Yes, sir.
The offense is looking for a play
We coming
to
straight
close
through
this
there.
deal out.
It don't matter.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle.
Got hurt
but still,
again.
Just a very short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He wants a big play here late. Incomplete on 4th
Nothing.
down. And they need to keep that drive alive. And the Colorado offense
Uh-oh.
is coming back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So
what you gonna do, number 17?
Our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Picks up what he can and then slides.
And this defense, they were ready for that third down. That you could tell they smelt the option coming. Did a great job. Aggressive, downhill, went and got it. Got the tackle for a loss, forcing the fourth down.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
So the decision has been made.
What?
Coach will take the penalty. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Get back there!
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And they spike it to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass. It's Hillstead. Under fire. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down to 26. Completion on this one. Unloads it left. He's got him wide open. Turning on the Jets.
How the hell he break out them tackles is just crazy.
Numbers, but not the most important one is they'll come up short in this game. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff.
Finally got to level 10. Motivator unlocked. Tactician unlocked. Uh-oh. Five catches for 250. The boy balled out. The boy definitely balled out.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Horned Frogs will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the 25.
We need to beat the snot out of these guys.
The Buffaloes offense will go to work first.
Wow.
Every team has impact players.
What happened?
What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed,
They fucked it up, or you fucked it up.
all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
They cheating.
It's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys
Tried to do your quit, huh?
teammates, right? We've seen
Got your ass.
I'm doing this road to glory shit. And it just
They got your ass. Ain't no quitting.
It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all.
Ain't no quitting, dude. Gotcha. Tried to cheat, huh? You tried to create the greatest player ever to play college football.
At the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Not a
They say, yeah, that DeMarcus guy was the best guy to ever play college football. Never.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
I was trying to break this 50-yard run.
Oh, it's out. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. They knock it
You should have never been trying to trying to quit in the first place. To break a 50-yard run, though, seemed like a lot. That must be like a bonus challenge.
On the first challenge.
In the game, break for 50 yards?
Yes, it's hospital.
I don't know, bro. That seemed like a lot.
In high school?
Hell yeah, in high school.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security.
I mean, you must play for a weak school.
Over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Yeah, must play for a trash ass team.
Closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What a school.
The season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here.
Like on a game?
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is.
You'll be all right, bro. You don't need Hakeem. My running back fumbled twice. What the fuck wrong with this nigga?
They got me fucked up. Bro, this soundtrack. I need to turn this shit off.
Oh yeah, the music.
Plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Defense in press coverage. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space.
Come on.
Great.
Thank you, bro.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it.
All you got to do is lock in, bro.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the back.
Golly, this running back just spent the fuck. It was a crazy spin move.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Oh my God.
He's brought down the one to play for this offense.
Are you wearing number 12, but you don't play like him? Nah, you need to take that number off. That number retired anyway.
He'll keep it himself. And the ball is out.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, we gone. We gone, baby. We gone.
They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball
This
back,
dude
but
fumbled.
man, did they set up some
Oh, I know he's sick.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their
Fumble
team
on the
in
1 yard line.
position on offense.
Whoop,
Find
whoop,
some fresh air.
whoop. I'm gone.
To seem wide open. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
It was only a 30-yard run.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy.
That's on a little 30.
You're going to see
Something
the
light.
option. And if you don't have a player
Something slight.
dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right now.
Oh, I see why he keeps fumbling. I'm reaching the ball out.
On that option.
Oh, why they didn't tell me that shit can happen?
Being aggressive, they heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play.
Yeah, the
being
motherfucker
aggressive,
fumbled too.
Bringing the fight to the offense.
The play action
That's what they
fake.
didn't put out there.
Now rolling to
That
the
motherfucker will fumble.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saves the touchdown.
He'll fumble the fuck out the ball.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had
That's not. Oh my God. My team went for it. What the hell?
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here's a heat. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, and forcing the incompletion.
You don't need a king.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Defense wants to bring the heat.
How is it playing in a high school?
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of
Kind of like it was when you played in real life.
balls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the him. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, I know a lot when I hear one. Bro, no way. No way.
First down at the 38.
Nigga caught the ball and went right.
It's nice to have guys
fell
like
straight.
this on 3rd down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
And the defense holds.
I don't know who this running back is for TCU, but he loves his spin move. That's his move right there.
2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
Now facing a 3rd and long.
yeah, when y'all last
Wants
night.
to pass. Finds his big
Oh
tight
my
end.
God, bro.
There he goes. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. The inside handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And he fucked it up.
If you're going to have success,
What was it?
you've
A
got to
screen?
have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled.
What was
in
it,
that
a screen?
game. And in this one, just not getting enough
wasn't for me,
push
though.
up front. It's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Who was supposed to be the screener though?
Pick up a little bit
No,
short
it
of
wasn't a
sticks.
screen pass. It was a screen.
The corners are walking
Oh.
up tight. Guys, Colorado has the lead here.
Shit, that's easy to fuck up for us though.
Early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Break the big ass run.
He's looking to
Got
throw,
that objective.
and they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
You broke one?
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Big tight end makes the grab.
Why did I not stay on this guy, bro? Fuck.
Step down at the 27. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barnes. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great
Bro,
job
if you
by
want
the
to truck
defense,
somebody,
and
just
he'll have to
flick
take the
the
loss.
dick.
Yeah, flick it
Don't
up.
hold it down, because if you hold it down, he's going to try to hold the ball out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running
Ooh.
back. That is a
Come on, that was a hit right on the ball.
defenses. They were
Right on the
there
ball.
As soon as he got the ball. And the Horned Frogs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers.
This nigga just chunked the ball in the air.
Been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal.
Crazy thing is, he had a
And he's
tall ass
going to have
receiver that
to
almost
get
caught it.
into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a
Still playing with
14-point
Colorado
game.
right now.
Yeah,
Sometimes I just feel like
I'ma
4th
start
down,
me
man,
a,
just go for it every time. Like,
a thing after
the
this,
field goal
my
miss,
player.
make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
And maybe
I want to run wide receiver, but it's between wide receiver and running back.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that,
'Cause, you know, that's what I played in high school.
scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the
Half
point
back.
and force the football back
Boy.
into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
I don't know. I think that's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life. You said ass back? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, John got you shook.
And they're seeking him again, and there's a reason he can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball.
John. Had you playing ass back. That's crazy work.
Oh, no. Come on, bro.
Got his man quickly.
Fuck.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, sometimes when you be going out on them routes, you mess your quarterback up. Especially if you call for the ball and your ass covered, he's still going to throw it.
In the middle, it's Hayden. Brought down at the 28.
Next thing you know, pick, and it's all your fault.
And a first down. They built this offense
Pick a
around
thief.
finding mismatches mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Wow. It didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can
they just hurt my quarterback.
Nice decision by the QB.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it
Well,
out.
5-star, you're
It's
up.
1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Pick on the very last play.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Who you trying to go to?
He got nothing in the line of scrimmages.
Would you have a bad game?
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
So y'all ain't going to stay, huh?
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
That's your fault.
Across the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Fuck that school.
We're not looking for nobody right now.
They suck.
He's going for the goal line.
But
He said, I wasn't trying to go to that week at school anyway. Imagine being that person in real life. They call you, yeah, we ain't looking for nobody like you right now. Well, fuck y'all then.
trying to go to your weekend.
I ain't trying to go to your week at school anyway.
Niggas just got blew out by such and such.
Y'all niggas lost to Colorado last year.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That should have had me done.
Behind the sticks.
I mean, I bet it's because of NIL. I bet it's like players that be talking cash money shit to teams now.
Takes a hit as he
Because you need them. Like,
receiver wasn't ready.
regardless, you need these recruits
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now
so they can talk to you however they want to.
Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh my God. This nigga got mossed and ran over. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And
I can't believe this. This nigga chunked the ball deep. My dude had position. Wide receiver jumped over him, truck sticked him, and then took it to the house.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield.
No, not me, little boy.
Going to try to get it himself.
I don't even know when you
All
walking
the
in.
way out across the 45-yard line.
I just broke away from a badass sack. Nigga had me dead to rights. Had me dead to rights, but I hit him with the okie doke.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Let's go.
Stride inside the 15.
Let's go. You're looking at the Heisman favorite doing his thing. 54-yard touchdown pass. 28-0. Sorry, TCU. This ain't your game.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. That's caught. It's James. They stop him just
Yeah,
short of the
been,
1st down, but
been
he
tackled a long time ago.
Little nigga.
Talk about spin moves.
come to the line. This
He was tackled a
situation,
long
you might
time
see a
ago.
shot play. To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Payne.
You was tackled before you even said,
43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Or maybe you should play quarterback.
Oh, he's getting it by mistake.
Oh my God, bro.
And now
I hit
it's
stick the
2nd
quarterback in
down
the
for this
game throws.
offense.
I was trying to kill his
So
motherfucking ass.
close we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a
In and
score
out.
to cut into this lead. Here comes the offense on
Get
2nd
this nigga
down.
out of the shoes.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Repeat season,
And the
Ezekiel
Horned
Elliott.
Frogs in the hurry up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, bro. Come on, defense. Hit somebody, damn it.
weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
This nigga run like
Zings it complete to the right. And not
This nigga
much
about to piss
doing
me
there
off.
as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Goddamn quarterback throwing the ball like Brent Favre.
From this guy now in his last 2 games out, completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game as a head coach.
Sack his ass. Yeah. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass out of
Nice
here.
job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him. Get
But I played a quarterback my last game, but that nigga was killing us. I'm talking about when I say he was killing us, the first play of the game he took it 75 yards. The second play of the game he took it next time he got the ball, he took it 30 yards. I said, yeah. I turned on my aggressive tackle, we hurt his ass. We hurt his ass and I started coming back. I said, fuck that. That nigga was killing.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Hand off from the gun.
Bro, come on, Colorado tackle.
Right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh my God! This nigga got mossed again. Bruh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dog. I know. These damn wide receivers 6'7". That shit cheating.
For the opening play of this drive.
They doing some bullshit now.
It's Hoover. Makes the grab.
CCU is literally, bro, getting down to the end zone and just chunking the ball in the air.
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy steps.
Hell no.
Easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots.
Say what you want.
Too. Don't forget, it's easier
Say what you want.
them niggas from throwing the ball when you try.
They throwing it in the air. Just imagine being on the 1 yard line and niggas just throw the ball super high in the air. And the dude that
Bro, that's on you.
the dude that you chasing 6'7".
That's on you.
No, it's on us as a team.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. That's real
Talking
damage.
about.
Little nigga. Touchdown, little nigga.
They'll make the stop about a yard.
Are they going for it? No, fuck this.
Damn, my nigga can't catch.
Enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by
Oh,
the
you thought he
defense
was like that, but he
being
can't catch?
Understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the
I don't give a
tackle,
fuck what
force
play they
the
call.
third
We
down.
blitzing.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Oh,
The throw to the outside is complete. He stopped
that was a
just
dumbass
short of
play anyway.
midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Safety, number 11. You right there, bro.
Gets it all the way down to the 39.
Grow some balls, bro. Jump out there.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yeah, it's Pitt.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Here comes the heat.
Yeah. Told you. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit by something.
Getting home with the pass rush. Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win.
Tried to tell you, little fella.
Get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Bro. There we go. They ran 4 minutes off the clock to do nothing but punt it at the end.
The Horned Frogs will
Punk
line up
ass.
to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds.
Pop the bins. Don't come in that they come in him. Don't come in that baby. Go, baby. Go.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
It's a nice job running the
Oh, they hitting it, eh?
The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Got room to work.
Oh,
A little more space. Open
I was one running. What about you?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I said he having an asthma attack. Because I know he ain't breaking like that.
Fighting off the defender. Stopped after a pick up of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Spin move. I said, ain't that many damn spin moves on the game. The way you was running, how the spin moves you did, I know your dude got wear and tear.
That's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive.
So you gonna get a DWI?
Nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going. All sorts of ways. You're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Break.
What I heard.
This is the top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful.
That's how they be yelling it. Yelling loud. Can't nobody on this fucking field guard me. Wow. Go, baby. Go. I'm trying to be introduced to the friend.
In the heart of every defense, because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Oh, y'all had me on 3rd and 10 and I ran the ball with my quarterback.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on
Oh, shucks.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He's got it.
Well, I know I make the computer mad when I run them plays they be running. Like them RPOs.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
They send a blitz, I do an RPO.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
The defense
No
has
one
got
can
to be
stop
able to
me.
make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way too
Tariq was the
on that
OG.
last
Touchdown.
And he won
Yes,
it.
sir.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Well, what the hell happened? Then they turned the ball over?
Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6.
Oh, they fumbled on their kick
Wants to
return.
pass.
Whoopsie.
Caught.
Whoop. Let's go.
Down
Hit that.
Buffalo. And they add 6 more for that trip to
Hit it.
Dallas.
Hit it. Hit it.
He has been.
Oh, it's 42-14.
First play of this drive comes
You think they
from
gonna come
the
back?
35-yard line.
Hey, you know Goldberg off WWE,
Off the play fake,
son on
first
Colorado?
down to throw.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Bro, they raw receivers is Bruh, this is crazy.
Time for one more snap before the end
These
of the quarter.
boys are jumping.
The sure hands, it's James. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Goldberg's son is he the middle linebacker, true freshman.
Take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Well, you know he a professional scooper. That was his dad move. Oh yeah. I was listening until you said that. I was with you before you said that. Nah, I listen to somebody live, but you lying too much. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know about that, big dog. You gonna whip it out on him? You gonna whip that thing out on him? Oh my God. They broke for a 50-yard run. Jesus. Gotta be stupid to let them do that. Gotta be a fool.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it.
They said you the GOAT. You can make something out of nothing.
They've got the lead, but here in the fourth quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game,
they said he got it. Caught that play where they're on block.
It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do. But this is what you trained for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
Had the perfect play call. The perfect play. What my quarterback do? Underthrow it.
Bringing the heat. Look out, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Change it up.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10.
No, it's my objective.
Looking downfield on
that
first down.
out.
Under fire. Just gets rid of the football.
This dude hit me after the play.
It'll be second down.
Nah, get him out the game, ref.
He's had a great day.
Get him out the fucking game. Clearly he's mad.
Huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter,
He's not playing football no more. He playing. He playing blitz.
You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
He's going to take off on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up
Hit.
on this quarterback.
Hit.
You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays.
Yeah, let me
down
eat the clock up.
Man, this offense would
It's getting ugly out here.
This guy in the fourth quarter, right?
It's getting ugly out
You
here.
just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's
Ball is free. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Touchdown, Bucks! And they...
Yeah, that's a wrap. I'm gonna assimilate to the end of this, John. Good job, TCU.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like, sometimes you be juking, and he still reached the ball out.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout in this offense. Just a couple of
And that
minutes
shit
away
is a
from
fumble.
putting one in the win column. From the gun, running back gets the give.
If somebody come behind you and hit you, yeah, you fumbling that, John.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. He'll do it himself, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed done.
So it was their fault or your fault?
The game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done
Damn, bro. It
today.
sounds like
They
it's
gotta
you
go
now.
back to the drawing board, figure some
It can't
things
be
out, 'cause
them.
this wasn't a great day.
Back to pass. It's Salter. Going for it all.
Whoop. Let's go. Perfect pass.
Hey,
Perfect pass, bro. Game over, bro. I ain't about to keep playing these square ass niggas, bro. That game over with.
they get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0.
You still in high school?
They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented, nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than these.
Thanks so much for spending
Those
some
are my
time
stats,
with us.
man.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
224. Papa Bears. No, come that back, coming him. Come that back, go, baby. Let's go. Have I signed anybody yet? Oh my God. Now one recruit. This time, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. They're coming. They coming him.
You see they gave SGA the cover of 2K.
Yeah, I mean, he had literally
Yeah,
probably
this year.
the best year ever, like in history. I can't think of somebody else that had a year like that.
I mean, Joker done had some crazy years.
Yeah, but he didn't get the biggest contract in history. He didn't get one of the best shoe deals in history. He didn't win MVP, league MVP, finals MVP, Western MVP, first team, all this, first team, all that. Get the NCAA cover. Like,
Come on, fam.
he was having a crazy year.